In today's video, I'll talk about the best on sale Prebuilt gaming PCs that you can buy right now. So every gaming PC that I'm about to mention, it's on sale right now, and these are what I think the best deals that you can get at the moment. Now, if you don't care if a gaming PC is on a deal or not, then you have my video about the top 5 Prebuilt PCs of the month in the top right of the screen. But we have some good deals on this video, so make sure to stay to the end of this video in case you want to buy a new gaming PC, because some of these deals are actually pretty good and will give you the best gaming performance for what you need. Without more to say, let's start with the video. With the first PC, we have our budget-friendly HP Pavilion gaming desktop. Now, this is the exact model that I have and I reviewed on my channel, and that's why I'm not going to get into too much detail. If you want to see it, you have it in the top right of the screen as well. Now, you will have the link for all of these PCs down below in the description. So, this PC is on sale right now. It used to be $800 a while ago. Now, it's $650, and a couple days ago was $700. So, you're saving around $150 for a gaming PC that comes with the GTX 1650 Super and the i5-11400. This is a great budget combination for 1080p gaming. You also get 8 GB of RAM on dual channel and 256 GB of SSD. Now, if you can't go above $650, don't worry, buy it with the base model, but if you can extend your budget a little bit, I would recommend adding 8 GB of RAM and at least going with 500 GB of SSD. This is really easy to upgrade. Just click on customize and buy and change the settings. Like I said before, I won't get into too much detail. If you want to see more, you have my video. This is going to be more than enough for 1080p 60 FPS on average gaming. So if you want to play at 1080p 60 frames per second in games like GTA 5, even Red Dead Redemption 2 and medium settings, this one is going to be the right one for you. And I have my review about it, but I have my benchmarks video as well for you to see how this performs at 1080p in 9 different video games. So now let's move on with the second one. With the second gaming PC, we have the iPower Pro gaming PC Slate MR215A. This one is on a 9% discount. Now you might think 9% is not that much, but it's actually almost $1,200, so you're saving more than $100 for a gaming PC that it comes with the RX 6600 XT with 8 GB of VRAM. You also get 60 GB of RAM of DDR4, of course, 480 GB of SSD and a Ryzen 5 5600G. Now overall, this PC for 1080p gaming is going to be way more than enough, and I actually think that this PC is actually really good for an entry level of 1440p gaming. So if you're thinking of doing 1440p 60 FPS on average in competitive games such as Fortnite and Valorant, this gaming PC is going to be the right one for you. And also, if you want to buy a 1080p 240Hz monitor, this one will be supported for those competitive games, and because you get 8 GB of VRAM, this one is going to be great for new modern games because the newest games are the ones that will use the most VRAM. So overall, a great PC for $1,079, and you have to keep in mind that the RX 6600 XT, it's around $600 itself, so you're basically building a whole gaming PC for $500. And it's a Prebuilt PC, so you're having someone to build it for you. This might be something good for you, or this might be something bad, but if you're too scared of building it by yourself, or you just want a gaming PC to plug it in and start playing, this one actually is going to be one of your best options for the price. And at the end, you're getting a GPU that's better than the RTX 3060, and it's a little bit worse than the RTX 3060 Ti. So I think overall, this is a great graphics card for 1080p and an entry level of 1440p gaming. Of course, if you get an RTX graphics card, you're going to be able to have the feature of ray tracing, but if you don't care about ray tracing, AMD actually is going to be a great option for you. Now the next one on the list, it's $1,400 and it's on sale right now. You end up saving $300 because it used to be $1,700. But the thing here is that it says that the sale ends in 14 hours. So by the time that I upload this video, if it's not on sale anymore, I will leave a different gaming PC that's on sale for you to save some money. So don't worry about it. If the sale continues by the time that I upload this video, then great, but if it doesn't, don't worry because I will leave a link where you get a similar deal to this one. Now this is the ABS Master Gaming PC from Newegg. This one has the i5-11400F. Once again, this is a decent CPU and it's actually a great budget CPU, but the thing here is that you get the RTX 3060 Ti, so it's going to be better than the last AMD RX 6600 XT. You also get ray tracing feature, and Nvidia graphics cards are actually way better at streaming than AMD graphics card. This is because you get the encoder of NVENC and it works way better than the AMD encoder. So if you're thinking of streaming with one PC with $1,400, this is actually going to be a way better option than the last one. You also get 16 gigs of RAM at 3000 MHz, of course, on dual channel, and you get 1 TB of SSD, so you're getting more storage overall than the last one, and you're getting a really good airflow case. So overall, it's going to be a way better option than the last one. Of course, it's going to be more expensive, but if you think about it, you're saving around $300 for a gaming PC that will deliver excellent performance in both 1080p and 1440p gaming, even in high demanding video games like Red Dead Redemption 2. So if you want a gaming PC that can do it all at $1,400, I wouldn't doubt this one is going to be your best option in my opinion. Now for $1,500, if you spend $100 more, you're getting this Skytech Blaze gaming desktop. This is not on sale right now, but it's a limited time only gaming PC, so take it as a sale, because for the components that you get, there's no way that you actually get it on a PC build for the same price. Here you get the i7-11700F, so you get a way better CPU than the i5-11400F. It's going to be way better for both multitasking and gaming, and it's going to be better for video rendering as well. You get the same RTX 3060 Ti, 1 TB of SSD and 16 gigs of RAM. The main difference here, for the $100 of difference that you're paying, is going to be the CPU, the i7-11700F. You're also getting a great airflow case, so it's going to be really similar to the last one, but here you get a 240mm all-in-one liquid cooler, so your CPU cooler is going to be much better than the last one. This means that overall the airflow for this PC is going to be better, the CPU is going to be better, so the performance overall is going to be way better just for $100 of difference. And if the other one is not on sale anymore by the time that I upload this video, this one is actually going to be a much better option by far. And the last one is actually from Newegg as well. This one is the ABS Gladiator gaming PC. This one has the i7-12700KF. This is something really nice because it's the last generation of Intel, the 12th gen, and it's actually much more improved than the 11th gen. Then you get the RTX 3070, which is going to be a little bit better than the 3060 Ti. It's not going to be that much of a difference. You get the same exact 16 gigs of RAM and 1 TB of SSD, and of course a 240 all-in-one liquid cooler. You also get a better power supply, 700 watts, 80 plus gold power supply for future upgradability. You end up saving $200 with this PC because of course it's on sale. That's what the video is about. Now there's another version for $100 more expensive where you get the RTX 3070 Ti instead of the 3070. I don't think it's worth the price difference. I think this one is going to be great for 1440p gaming and an entry level of 4K. You also get a better combo than the last one because of that CPU-GPU combination. So you're getting a last gen CPU-GPU combo that is going to be capable of 1440p 144 FPS average experience, and actually 4K 144 FPS on average experience as well if you're thinking of playing games like Valorant, CSGO, and any competitive game that you think about. So I think that for the price that you're paying, $2,200, I know it's pricey, but you're getting an overall great PC, and you also get that Asus TUF V690 plus Wi-Fi motherboard. This is by far the best motherboard on the list, so overall this one is going to be the best one on the list. Now if your budget is above $2,200 or it's below $650, which was the first PC on the list, you will have a whole list for every type of budget down below in the description, so don't worry. If you want to buy a gaming PC and your budget wasn't mentioned on this video, you have it down below. Now if you can't find it, you can ask me in the comment section and I will reply as fast as possible and try to help you out to find the right Prebuilt PC or a PC build if you wanted to. Now if you found this video helpful, leave a like and subscribe, but most importantly hit the bell button so you get notified when I upload this type of content, which I do from 3 to 5 times a week. Thank you guys for watching, thank you for the support, and I will see you on the next one.